The following channel you decide to drop by for its live stream contains die-hard sarcasm, verbal weaponized autism humor, and large amounts of nostalgia and good vibes. Viewer discretion is advised. Please enjoy, and may the power of the retro universe be with you all.
Time to check my social media, yeah.
To see who loves me online.
Hashtag blessed life.
HEI, I'm Shiloh, and you're watching the Retroverse XL.
Can you see? And
Yeah,
hear?
I can hear you.
And you can see? No?
Yeah. I don't know what that was all about.
Yeah, you left. That's what I was all about. You
Well,
probably
I
not-
laughed because I couldn't see anything.
because you were probably backstage. It was because you were backstage.
No, it was something else. My computer was just being a butthole.
All right. We're kind of still waiting for some other guests, but Bruins, do you know what this panel is about?
So about cereal, I suppose.
First of all, dipshit, fuck you. It's not Saturday. Second of all, what happens every year in October? Hint, hint.
Oh yeah, the Halloween thing.
Anywho, give me a second. I'm turn my fan real quick. The window AC.
That's fine. I actually have my window open, anyways. I might leave like a little
Just
bit.
gonna unplug my headphones so I don't have to deal with that.
I might leave.
Is
I might leave a little early.
I done you up here? I done hooked my headphones so I could actually hear you.
Can you
Without,
hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
I was just didn't know if you could hear me because I was gonna tell you I might leave a little early because after all I have programmed tomorrow, so I might leave a little early.
Yeah, I just wanted to at least try to get you in here, you know. And there's Jack, so he'll be a replacement when you leave. Jackie boy. Hi, Jack. Jack giving the whole howdy how wave.
Who's that?
Someone in chat. JDB no. Someone new in the chat. Anyhow, everything sounds good, Kolianos. So let's see. Gentlemen, welcome in. We are here to discuss the annual yearly event. Since last time I did this, there was a wasp in my room and we had to end stream early because I lost my marbles. And that shit got deleted. I was pissed. Anywho, gentlemen, welcome in. Jack, hello, how you doing? Can't hear you, Jack. Cannot hear you, Jack. Just so you know.
That's weird.
Yeah, make sure you get
his thing's pulling his computer's pulling on me apparently.
No, he a lot of times has to set up his microphone.
Oh,
it's nothing bad. He usually tries to set up his microphone. So, but also Bruins fan hell. He's also off screen right now. I don't show. Hello, Jack. We heard. Talk. We hear you now. I vaguely heard him. Hold on. What the fuck?
I don't know, but he's not. I don't see him.
Well, hold on because I have not shown non-video participants. Okay, with that, yeah, we can hear you now, but we now can't see you. Now we can't see you because your camera's turned off. But it's fine. Potato, potato. Anyway, gentlemen. Oh, there we are. Now, Jack. Yep, I hear you, and now we see you.
Gotta change. I don't know why.
It's what happens, but so, gentlemen, we are here to discuss the planning of Retro-Ween 2026. I figured I'd have a couple of my usual diehards come up here. Bruins, who's been with me since the beginning, and of course you, Jack, as well, who has also been with me since the beginning of this kind of ordeal. So, gentlemen, how are you doing? Burns has to get off here early at some point because of, he's mentioned that he has a program to go to, day program, so he's mentioned he has to get off here early. at some point when it's necessary.
You have a reason. You know why I kind of have it off.
What?
I said you already know why I have my light off.
No, I get it. Makes sense.
There's blood all over the walls.
No, it's because he lives in a house full of family members and all. It also helps keep him calm enough to speak with low tone, because I know having the lights off of me, it does that for me when I'm podcasting. Okay, so gentlemen, we're going to get down to the business of discussion. I just need to make sure, check messages of where I sent invites to, like Facebook, Discord, and Insta, to see if there is anyone else coming. And if there is no one else coming, then we will get right down to the bit. And even if there's people coming, we'll get down to the bit. It's just we'll fill them in when they get here. All right, let me check Insta real quick. Make sure and see if I got a message back or anything stating if there's no one else coming. The panel can hold up to 6 people, so. No reply from Old Wolf, no reply back from Jeans, so that nixes it for Insta. No reply back from Beanzo on Discord, and last but certainly not least, checking Facebook to make sure there's no one else replying back. So they invited Shane because, Blake I didn't invite because I know he's been sleeping a lot and I don't want to bug him.
Well, he's also done lately. He's been doing his little sleep streams.
Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed also he hasn't been on YouTube at all because of his tiredness. Invite. I'll send him an invite. However, I'm no guarantees they'll join or not. So. I'm also going to send one of my fellow podcasters from Chuck, Miss Paracord, because she actually is entwined with this kind of stuff. So in case she doesn't have anything else to do, I don't know. Because when Runs leaves, we'll need some backup. Because, just extra support. Also, Jack, glad you're here, buddy.
Thanks.
No, by all means, you're welcome. Let me full screen my front page here so I can actually see you guys better. I don't know why it still has this portrait thing where it shows the phone thing on my screen here. I wish there was a way to get rid of it. Hide chat overlay. That's not what I meant to do. I do want to show chat overlay because it helps the stream a little bit. Okay. So, gents, while we await the arrival of possible guests, how are you guys, first of all?
Tired.
I'm fine.
Hot.
Both very valiant. So, first discussion of Retro-Ween is introduction to the whole event. I'm thinking for the first maybe day or two, we're going to do some appetizer-based content. And Jack, what I mean by that is, typical podcast, just discussing memories and stuff, recap type stuff. We're going to pass Retro-Ween stuff. That will also be around the time I will be running a lot of diags on spooky type games, like, scary games like Resident Evil, stuff like that.
I'm gonna probably also during the Halloween stuff.
That's another thing we're gonna discuss, Burns, is what are you guys doing on your channels for Retro-Ween? It's not, when we do these type of discussions, it's not only for the sake of my channel, it's people who come up the panel who also do content. It gives them a chance to kind of discuss what they're doing for their Halloween season.
I might probably you know how every year when they do the Halloween, they have on Fortnite, they have with the
Fortnite Mares.
Yeah, fight the Fortnite Mares. I might do something like that on my channel.
Jack, you and I collab on Fortnite. Would that be something you're down to do?
Kill some zombies.
Well, yeah, because yes, but in Fortnite they have an event that's Battle Royale event for Halloween too. So I think, Jack, if you could, again, I'm not forcing.
It's like the Star Wars where I last for like 2 seconds and I get pissed off.
Oh, no. That's Star Wars. Fortnite Mares is a lot more fun, I've noticed. And plus, that wasn't That wasn't Battle Royale we were on. That was Galactic Seas. That was a completely different ball game. No. Fortnite Mirrors is a big event in Fortnite.
It's when you basically, it's like they get these like.
It's the Halloween season, basically. Flat out, it's the Halloween season.
Yeah, you
So
get like
Jack, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if your PC will get going, you think you'd be able to do some stream on your channel via the Fortnite and do some collabing around that time?
Probably.
Maybe, probably. Get working. And Jack, I've noticed you've
It's
been
the
running.
Scooby. Usually they do the Scooby Doo. It's usually like Scooby Doo based stuff that they do on spook.
Well, not only that, they have their own like Fortnite drops, like Fortnite Halloween drops. You know
Yeah,
how it
you
is.
know what I'm. You know what I meant.
Oh no, I'm picking up what you put down. So, Jack, I also want to say there will be. I'm probably going to try to gift you some games on Steam as well. Some games that are more geared towards that department. You know,
Tetris.
funny. No, I mean like games that would be perfect for Halloween. You know, Resident Evil. Well, I don't know how you would feel.
I'll probably wear my costume that I wore last year for that
Top
day.
costume.
Yeah, even though no one will see me because I don't have a camera, sadly.
And also, your girlfriend, what's she wearing? Harley Quinn again?
No, apparently what I'm hearing, she wants to talk to her home provider and get a cop outfit. So she wants to be like, I guess she wants to be my freaking partner, I guess, in the police thing.
What's the word? Your intern? Because when
I guess, I don't know.
You'd be like the lieutenant police teacher shadowing her on first day of work. I don't know. I don't really do.
She was Harley Quinn last year, though.
People, it's funny. People will come to me around Halloween like, "Dude, Retro, we can dress up this year. You can dress up." Da, 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 da. See, I have grown into a world, especially during my adult years in Halloween. I don't dress up because it's not a thing I do. I don't fucking go out to trick or treating. I sure as hell don't go trick or treating.
I
sure as hell don't go to Halloween parties because, well, I don't fucking get an invite half the time. So
I might talk to one of my friends that are down the road from me and see if she'll let. Because, like I said, my mom lets me walk around the trailer park quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about maybe seeing if I can ask one of my neighbors down the road if they would let me.
Bruin, I need to announce something on here, buddy, because it's for the sake of where I'm staying right now.
Yeah.
The person, I'm not going to say his name because, Bruin, you already know him. He doesn't like his name being put out there. The person I'm living with, Dr. Burr, is thinking about moving. Like selling this house, and I want to tell you, it's not anywhere near close by. It's going to be like Londonderry.
Oh, so you're going to move out to Londonderry probably.
Well, according to him, it's going to be a better lifestyle. I have no idea because I've never lived in Londonderry. I may have passed through there once or twice.
12 people in one room.
So I don't know much about it. Like, my main stomping grounds in that part of New Hampshire was like Manchester and Hooksett. Londonderry was just the occasional pass through. So, and again, it's not set in stone. We're still working on, he's still working on getting all things set up. If he's going to sell the house, if he's going to buy a house down there, it's all up in the air right now, and that means packing all my equipment and shit, putting it into the back of a U-Haul, which I have a feeling my mom's going to get a hold of because my mom works for fucking U-Haul, for Christ's sake. So
I think you did say that she does work for U-Haul.
She works for the body shop, which usually means she usually gets discounts for the trucks and shit when she needs one to get people.
I thought she worked. I thought she worked because I remember one time, like a year ago or 2 years ago, or hell, even 3 years ago, you and I were talking to her about taking you and me to Boston.
Yeah. That was a canceled plan because Mom got really busy and bills got really tight. From cash and everything, and with all that considered. And, dude, you got to remember, 3 years ago, my mother and family were living on Farmington.
Yeah.
The reason why money got tight is because fucking everyone in the building they were living got evicted. Reason? No fucking clue. But anyway, but I think besides Fortnite and everything, there's also I'm gonna also try to do a thing where I release some Halloween based short reels and stuff. And what I say by this is I'm probably gonna wind up doing some edits. One particular thing I haven't done in like what I feel like 2 years. And Jack, I think you know what I'm talking about. I'll go like what I used to do is I used to go to Internet Archive. I'd grab some like retro Halloween commercials, make them into an edit, and then fucking post them just to kind of educate the younger generation about what we watched on the telly during Halloween around that time.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe my channel still has a couple of popular vids that I clipped from the movies. It was a Scary Godmother 1 and 2. And those clipped edited shorts actually got traction and people were enjoying it. And it wasn't mainly to benefit for the views, it was to kind of educate the younger generation about what we fucking had growing up, you know? So
I did end up going to Boston. I actually ended up going to Foxborough actually a couple of days ago.
dude, there was some Foxborough, where's that? Mass?
Yeah, Foxborough, Mass.
Huh. Yeah, that's nice. How'd that go?
Pretty good. I actually have a couple of videos actually on my channel actually from
You
it.
actually post them?
Yeah.
Nice.
One of them was like at 1K views and one's like 1.3K.
Also, Bruins, remember if you need any like videos edited and posted properly, you know I'm your guy. Just a heads up. And Jack, same with I don't have access to your channel, but at the same time, Jack, if you need help, you know where to find me.
If you want to like redo my the football ones that I did at Foxborough, I give you permission to do it.
That will wait till tomorrow because right now we're on this subject.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, well, we can discuss that on the basis tomorrow when you get back from program. Okay, we'll rain check that. Yeah. All right, Bruins, are you gonna dip right now? You sound tired. Why don't you go ahead and dip, buddy? I'll talk with Jack about this.
I'm gonna dip, so I don't get bitched at. I've been doing really good without getting bitched at tonight. So.
No, I hear you. I'm just glad you were able to make it. We'll find a replacement for you if anything, or I'll just fucking podcast with Jack. Jack's a pretty good sport.
Either one, like I said.
Real quick though, before you go, if you've got anything going on, just make a quick little statement. If you got anything going on your channel, whatever's going on.
Nope, I have nothing really going on right now. Really.
All right. Well, we'll see you next time, there, Bruins. All right.
Yep. Later, guys.
Later, pal.
Right. Be right back. I gotta wash my phalanges and get some water.
Your phalanges. I'm guessing those are your fingers.
Yeah.
All right. Since Bruins left, I have one person who I feel will not have any issue coming up to back him up. It's just I didn't want to invite him because Bruins does not get along with him. And someone we know personally that we do get along with. It's Zork. Where's Zorky and Blakey? Bam, bam, bam. All right.
Okay. May as well while I was standing.
No, you're good. I was just sending the invite to Zork and Blake in case they wanted to come up and indulge, you know?
I was gonna play some Fortnite. And I'm like, yeah, go lay in bed. Watching
Yeah, I
TV.
hear
Like,
So,
looking
Jack, on a side note, how you feeling lately, bub? How's your allergies treating you? Know?
yeah,
No, she got a bit of it. I know you've got a bit of sniffling. I've also known over here in the States, pollen's been, dude, pollen has been massively unforgiving. The pollen allergy, it's been massively unforgiving.
Holland.
Yeah, it's been aggressive, the
I
pollen.
thought it's Poland. I'm like,
No, like dandelion, like pollen, you know, the kind of shit you get from flowers, you know. It's just
somebody
been, you know,
cameras and shit.
well, I sent all the invites I could. I'd invite Chuck, but I don't know if he's even awake. Be nice to have his input on this too.
Too loud. And there's a landlord would complain or something.
I don't know, Bally. Chuck has a set schedule, but he also is like, I don't know. He's got his own form of content he does, like reacting to cop videos and stuff, like police videos. He's also different kind of podcaster altogether. So,
Yep.
but I sent him an invite. He can join on his own accord. Or not. I don't know. So, I'd send my sister via one. She's not much of a podcaster either. Plus, she hasn't been feeling good. Her anxiety and shit's been through the roof, and I don't blame her necessarily for not wanting to join. So I don't exactly, you know, blame her for her irritation
Mm-hmm.
and her uncomfortability. While I'm on this subject,
I get a lot of Fortnite invites yesterday. I'm like, no, I'll be on my own today.
yeah, man. So,
I mean, a
there's
lot of
really
people
no one else.
the ones with builds. I'm like, I don't do builds.
I don't blame you for not doing builds. It's a hell of a consequential. Doing builds means potentially, like, you know, doing crazy
It's like,
stunts and shit. And
that's
honestly,
a lot of things to do at one time.
oh, hold on. We got something backstage. I don't know why I didn't get a notification. Hey, Blakey.
What's up?
I don't know if you saw what the title is. We're discussing Retro-Ween and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, real quick, Blakey, how you been? Because I haven't seen you online in a while.
Working.
Define working, me boy.
Helping people move.
Oh, that kind of work, you poor bastard. So how's that been going for you, if you don't mind me saying?
Busting my ass.
That's
my back
nice.
is hurting. My knees are hurting. My feet
Well,
are
that's
hurting.
not nice, but at least you're getting some exercise, me boy. I mean, come on, getting out there, getting some work done, proving that you can make a living in this realm.
Get a back brace, cheap back brace for lifting stuff.
Yeah.
That also prevents you from getting a hernia.
I mean, Blakey
And if
would
you get
probably
one or
need
two hernias, they take one of your boys.
I think for the sake of Blakey, he would probably need something more along the lines of, I don't know, fucking, I don't know, maybe a fucking knee brace.
Well, yeah.
That'd be more.
I gotta send off one of my consoles back to Sony tomorrow.
You're about to sell your console?
No, I gotta ship back and get. Yeah.
I need your jar of coffee got locked up.
Blakey's also married, so he has things he has to do, responsibilities, which is valid.
I know
No, he mentioned he's married to Lee, so he has to make sure she's all right. I sent Zork the fucking invite. I don't know why the fuck he not coming up. Let me find his Zork's actual account. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Because clearly he didn't get the invite when I sent him the page alone. So, and if and when Blakey has a moment to sit down, we'll have a discussion about what he may or may not have going on. Also, while I'm at it, I need to do something real quick. Give me a sec. Meant to do this prior, but I just got caught up. Alright, Alright, we'll go here.
Alright.
You right there, Bubba?
Yeah. I got to ship off tomorrow through FedEx my PlayStation 4 Pro because it's stuck on safe mode.
Okay, so you have to like, what is it you have to do? You have to ship it back, or
I have to ship it back and they have to fix it. They said they gave me a free shipping box.
Okay.
In FedEx and a free logo, label or whatever you call it with the
Or postage.
Yeah, free postage. Usually when you have a product that's not doing what it's supposed to, it tends to have that happen.
Yeah.
To where they give you a free shipping box as a consultation.
Yeah.
Type thing.
So I gotta send that out tomorrow.
Oh no, I believe it, dude. Because, dude, there's nothing more irritating than getting a product in the mail that literally, figuratively does not.
Not only that, but I'm getting another gaming PC.
Nice, that'll be nice. And
with a 2 terabyte hard drive.
Which brings me to my next question, buddy. Come Halloween, what you got going on? Because I know you usually do the haunted Swagtober thing. I know prior you had that going on before, you know.
I'm working on trying to get that set up.
Yeah. How's that going for you?
Slowly, if not surely.
I hear that.
I gotta get all the decorations set up and all that.
Yeah.
After I buy all the decorations.
Speaking of which, gentlemen, I found something in my pile of randomness. I found the thing. But it's still kind of...
Yeah, I gotta buy a backdrop.
Yeah, it's right here. This is the one I bought that was a little bit more durable than the last one I got from my Dollar Tree. It still looks pretty good for a cheap backdrop I bought. So we'll probably be hanging that up when it gets closer to Retro-Ween, probably like mid-late September. I'll probably put that up. All right. I need to also buy a new Halloween T-shirt. Come around the corner because I try to do this every year where I buy a Halloween shirt every year. It's like an annual thing. So when that comes around the corner, I will be able to do that. So. Hold on, I'm just taking care of something. Blakey, check your Cash App. It's not much.
I see it.
All right. I just know every time I have something to send to you, I gotta give it to you.
Yeah.
It's not much. It's $1.39. That's the most I can spare.
Shit.
Anywho, but yeah, there's gonna be a lot of talk closer to Retro-Ween on what the planning is. I also know that we have podcasts coming up. Me as a whole, and as we as a whole, I still have yet to figure out like what this year's kind of theme will be. Because the Retro-Ween like 2 years ago was like a Clue, like Murder by Mansion theme. It was like a whodunit theme. Yes, last year was like a festival Day of the Dead kind of theme. This year, I have yet to figure that out. Of what this year's kind of Halloween-based theme will be. I'm not sure if I want to make it kind of a Resident Evil zombie hunting type theme, or I don't know. So I've kind of drawn a blank on what I'm gonna do. So
I'm thinking about, since we got a Walmart nearby us.
and also, Blakey, while you're here, I need to discuss this with you as well. It's nothing bad. It's just my current living situation type shit. I will be moving from the place I'm at with said provider as well. My provider is thinking about selling the house and going someplace else and taking it with him. So it's me and him are going to be moving to a different town, Londonderry, somewhere in New Hampshire. Nothing serious. I'll still be living with him, just under his care, just different towning. Or I just figured I'd let you know. So there's going to be, if and when he does sell the house and has us move, there's going to be a time period where I'm off YouTube and only realistically just making record videos because of how long it'll take to get all this shit out of here, and also how long it'll take to get the new place. So,
and then get everything, all the shit set up again.
Well, that won't be a problem. If it takes him, well, depending on how long it takes him to set up the Wi-Fi, if that's necessary. Because I know a lot. Because I know a lot of times when people move to new locations, especially when it comes to Wi-Fi, they have to reset everything and all that, which usually means I will not be online for a while, at least during that time.
If you get wired internet, it's a lot faster.
Yeah. So, yeah. So with that being said, that's kind of like the basis of it. Blakey, I also want, and also Jack, you're on this too. Blakey, if and when you get a gaming PC, if that, you know what I mean? What I'm asking, Blakey, is do you have a Steam account? Because I've been gifting Jack games through Steam, and I want to know if and when you get a Steam account so I can gift you games.
Yes, I have a Steam account. I just recently set up a Steam account for this new PC that I'm getting tomorrow. First time.
Okay, well, when you get your PC and have it all set, friend me on Steam, and then that way you two I can help kind of prep for Halloween season. For Jack maybe doing Halloween thing.
About that,
I don't know what. Huh? Sorry, go ahead.
After we get done with this,
yes,
I'm gonna send, instead of me friending you, I'm gonna send you my Steam name.
Yeah.
So you can send me a friend request.
Yeah, because you're not tech savvy. I get it.
Did you hear me?
I heard you, motherfucker.
Okay. Because I gotta get
Jack
the PC here, and I'm gonna have to walk this motherfucker home because I have no ride to get it.
Wait, back the fuck up.
Yeah.
The fuck you mean walk the fucking thing home?
I'm going to have to get it in the box.
I understand that, but
can
you kind of elaborate on that? Like, where are you getting the?
I'm going to have to get them to wrap it up and get it padded.
Okay, let me rephrase the question. Where are you getting the PC?
Right now, it's from a company downtown.
Thrift store company, flea market, or an actual company?
Actual gaming company.
Motherfucker, what? Can I Google this shit? What's
Huh?
the gaming? What's the gaming company? Do you know the name?
GameStop.
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 Yes.
Ooh.
Motherfucker said GameStop.
Yes, we have a GameStop.
I would never buy a PC from GameStop.
I didn't know GameStop even sold gaming PCs. I'm pretty sure
Yes,
they only
they do.
sell like consoles.
They sell gaming PCs, every console, anything you need.
Well, where you are, our GameStop doesn't do that shit, which they fucking did though.
So I gotta go pick that up.
Jack, it's alright. People from the South are just built different, ain't that right, Blakey?
It's a PC bundle. It comes with everything that I need,
Yeah, you're right. At that point, I get what you're saying.
including a headset.
Okay, Jack, I know what he's talking about now because there was one point where GameStop did do something like this.
Mine comes with a headset. It comes
Bro,
with
where you
every
getting the money
part
for
that
this
I need.
crap anyway? Let's
It
talk
comes
about that.
with- Huh?
How are you going to pay for this? More or less, who's paying if not you?
It's out of my money that I make here.
Oh, yeah, because you've been working at the flea market? Oh, yeah, that's right.
No. Out of
Yeah,
that I
whoa.
made, out of my savings.
Oh,
Out
you
of my
mean you've been...
savings.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. You've been saving up your stuff while living there. I see. That makes sense. Weird. Oddly enough, Zork hasn't joined yet. I'm kind of concerned.
If I could just go to GameStop and pick up all the shit and then Uber home.
Fucking Uber home.
So you don't have to walk it.
No, I get it, man. I get it.
So I gotta pick that up tomorrow, first thing in the morning.
Make sure they give you a warranty with that.
Extended warranty, stuff like that.
First thing in the morning, I gotta pick it up. It's the R. What is it? It's a Razer brand.
Wait, what is it called?
Razer. It's a pre-built.
Razer.
It's yeah, it's basically already put together.
The one thing I have for like any like reference to that is Horizon, and that's just the name of the AMD.
Razer.
Yeah, you're talking Razer PC pre-built.
Yeah.
It's a Razer pre-built gaming PC bundle.
Nice, awesomeness. Zork's at a friend's house, so he can't join. He just messaged me back on that.
Well, anyway, like I said, I gotta pick that up tomorrow. It's gonna come with everything in my my first one did not have. It's got two of the 2 terabyte hard drives built into it.
Yeah.
SSD. It's got what was that thing that I told you that square chip? You know what I'm talking about, Jack?
Wi-Fi adapter.
My last one was missing.
Wi-Fi adapter. No, that wasn't.
That square metal chip that goes into that.
What you talking about? I'm just trying to think of it. It's not a Wi-Fi adapter, is it?
It's
No.
already got built-in Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you're right. That wouldn't be the case. I'm trying to think what the chip you're talking about is. I'm drawing a fucking blank.
It's the memory. The memory.
Oh,
That's what
a
it
fucking hard drive, I think. USB drive, hard
The
drive.
memory chip.
Memory chip, hard drive, SSD card.
Yeah.
SSD card or something like that.
Was anyway, it comes with all of
Memory,
that.
memory in general.
I got 5 drives in mine.
I got basically it's gonna have already 2 terabyte of 2 of those. 2 terabyte times 2.
All right, well, Blakey, let's get down to the subject now that we've talked about tech and what the potential of it. And Jack, I'll let you tap in on this too. What I was saying, Blakey, is I'm thinking if and when I can, via gifting you guys some things. There's going to be some games I gift you guys through my own Steam that are multiplayer online.
Hopefully not region locked.
Oh no, that was because I used a Steam key theory and that did not work.
Also, I was wanting to say I'm getting a Halloween bat drop going to be made from Walmart.
Yeah, I've got to go on eBay or something because I've already got the backdrop. The one thing I'm looking for right now is to find a Halloween T-shirt for this year because I usually try to get one every year.
I'm getting mine
So
with the picture on my backdrop.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting one of those fancy schmancy custom ones.
Yeah. We
like
got a Walmart nearby, and I'm going to have them made that for me.
Dude, nothing would please me more than to have a custom backdrop for every season. However, that's fucking costly.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying.
You know me. I make fucking 15 a week if I'm lucky. You know what I mean?
I'm making, basically, I am putting everything that almost half of everything that I have in my savings back for this haunted sweat token.
Yeah. I hear you. And, people be like, oh, save your money when you did. And nothing would please me more than to put my money in a bank account. Problem, groceries are needed. There are fucking drinks I need to get via this heated weather. Allergy meds, stuff like that are necessities that are needed. So that's why a lot of times when I get my spending my weekly, it goes to groceries because that's what's needed. So, and again, I make 15 a week if I'm and 25
That's
or 20 if I'm lucky.
What I'm,
Yeah, no, I hear you. Be on SSDI, it's no fun joke. It's no walk in the park. So, anyway, Blakey, by the way, you and I are still on the eBay spectrum of things, right? I still have your address and shit. I'm asking because if anything, regarding if I even win a lottery or somehow gain access to some kind of money event, I was wondering, is there anything you need me to eBay ship to you via equipment or something you may or may not need? Jack, I'd ship you something if the Philippines didn't have things against that. You've already mentioned that.
Yeah.
So,
it takes forever.
Not to mention, Jack, it's all other reason why I don't ship stuff to you as well. Shipping costs will be a nightmare. No offense.
Yeah. And it takes a lot of time too.
Yeah, so that's kind of the other reason why I don't ship to you, because it would take forever, and then by the time said event would happen, it'd be over with. I mean, but Blakey, what I was trying to ask Blakey, is there like equipment you need, any kind of thing?
I'm trying to think. I don't technically know.
Like microphone, fucking a new, like headphones, something to help buffer when you're on like fucking Fortnite, so we don't hear echo in the background.
Is it me?
No. What I'm saying is for when we're playing Fortnite.
Oh.
This is why I'm asking about equipment. Because getting you proper equipment to help with that will help avoid echoing when we have to play Fortnite.
Well, I would love one thing I would need. Well, I did see something on eBay that I wanted. You know that
No, Blakey, keep in mind this is kind of like a petty cash type thing. It's I'm only gonna
It's
ship things to you that you
equipment. It's part of the
absolutely are a
equipment.
necessity.
I do need that. What do you call that damn thing you have?
I have a lot of things, but go on.
That box.
Box.
That small thing there. You know what I'm talking about? That's near your. That gives you the sound. Mixer or whatever it's called.
A speaker? A speaker?
Speaker?
No. The
sound card.
Sound card, yes.
The thing that boops sounds. I'm not gonna get you that because that's not a necessity. That's extra shit for extra effects. That you're gonna have to get with your own petty cash.
I'll probably do that.
I'm mainly talking about things that are diehard needs, like headphones, mics, stuff like that in that department. Sound effects are just an extra.
It wasn't hard to have another headset. I know, just in case.
Okay. Well, I also know you need a microphone, but yeah, headset.
Yes. Speaking of that.
Yeah. I think to get you a headset would be a freaking amazing thing to do because I know that would help you a lot.
This one right here I've been using since.
Okay, hold on. Let me full screen you.
It's
Is that your mic?
Shit.
Yeah, I noticed that's your microphone. Yeah, your boom mic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, newsflash, probably this mic I've been using since the beginning. Let me full screen myself here. Newsflash, this boom mic I've been using since beginning of my career here on the Retroverse. This thing's lasted me very long, and it's been through hell. Well, that's an eBay, and this here is an eBay purchase. So, realistically,
the only thing about that is I need a boom arm for that particular mic.
Well, for right now, buddy, we're gonna try to work towards getting you a headset.
Yeah.
And the boom mic you can get on your own accordance because that's like something extra.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mind helping, but I also don't have a lot of fucking money I do, man. So I think the main priority is to kind of like, get you a headset, something proper so we don't hear fucking echo in the background. Jack, I need to figure out how to send you money so you can do proper and get yourself some equipment so you don't have as much difficulty. So, Jack, how would you go about doing this? Because most of my money goes in the Cash App. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to like fucking send you something.
Western Union.
Western Union. Problem is that's Filipino type money, right?
It's worldwide.
All right, Western Union, American Financial Company. I'm trying to think if there's a way to like fucking send that to you via take the Cash App money and send it to Western Union and send it to you because I need to figure out how to do that. That way, if I get any money, I can send it to you through there, get you some funds so you can get proper equipment. Again, I'm not gonna try to do this all the time because I am already in my own cost troubles of trying to get equipment and also my groceries. So this is I tell people all the time, Retro-Ween is the most exciting part of the year. It's the most biggest part of the year. However, it is also the most costly time of the year because it's the biggest prep. And I've always said it on my channel. Retro-Ween is like the Super Bowl of this channel. Because it's the biggest fucking event out of all the events we always try. Hell, not even fucking nostalgia could compare to what Retro-Ween is on this channel. So, and around that time, I tell people, I have to remind people like, hey, if you donate, it goes to equipment and stuff we need for the channel. And I have to remind people like, please do not feel obligated to donate because it's not necessary. I always tend to find a way. Because I can't tell you how many times I've had to remind people, this random stranger that come here thinking I'm e-begging for the sake of e-begging. And I have to remind them, like, no, I literally tell people, do not donate if you absolutely cannot donate. Because I tell people, I says, 1, it's your money, you do what you want with it. 2, it's not necessary. And 3, if you're already struggling, why donate? So, I have to remind people of that every day, you know. One of the things we try to do every Retro-Ween is, well, there are a couple of things we do every year. One, I make a trailer intro, which we basically are done via the YouTube Shorts. I also try to order a Retro-Ween shirt. Now, normally every year, at least when it's necessary, I get a new backdrop. That backdrop is still pretty useful. We've used that one 2 years in a row. It's held up pretty great. Actually, I think I bought the one on eBay. So if I go to my eBay, I can actually see how many years ago or how long I ordered that, and kind of deduct or deduce how long I've had it. You know what I mean? Flies, sorry, there's a fly in there. So, and judging by how long how long I got that will kind of deduct or tell us how long I've had it. But Christ, you two want to see a real throwback? We got Jack. Jim has a little snippet of what I'm about to show. I mean, Jack, you're showing your background, right?
I know. I'm just listening to you guys.
Yeah, I just noticed you did your virtual background. Let me tell you what I mean. Let me kind of show you what I mean by what our channel initially was like when I first started. I'm gonna go to my settings real quick because I actually have some prior things regarding virtual background. I understand. Turn on anyway. It's funny because I still have some of the virtual backgrounds that I had on this channel prior. So you have to give it a minute. I have the French fries. I have, where is it? This was like the initial Retro-Ween background we were going to do. And then we had the original Retro Scorpion background. Now, also I'm noticing my things mirrored. There you go. There was just so much, you know what I mean? We had the 9/11 tribute background. We had my fucking background when I dyed my hair red. Just so many things we had when I first started. So that was kind of the extent of what we used. And when I started using this, or not using the channel, when I started broadcasting both this channel or even YouTube as a whole, right? Yeah, Jack, I noticed you flipped your mirror off. That way we could see the proper Battle Royale logo.
I had to do that in Restream.
Yeah, I know. I figured.
You have to go back in camo and redo it, so I flipped myself.
Yeah, because it tends to Restream will mirror your camera automatically, sarcasm, sound backwards, and that's your guy now. But yeah.
Retro, I'm fixing to head off here. I gotta do some shopping.
Oh no worries, Bob. You do that. I just figured I'd want to come on and give a little heads up. Before you go, Blakey, you want anything you want to tell the folks before you go? Just give us a little heads up of what you got going on.
Stay tuned for Haunted Swatober, and
hell, Blakey, not just that. If you've got anything recent coming up, like any recent streams, anything we need to discuss.
Gaming streams. Stay tuned for some gaming streams on my channel.
And hell, Blakey might actually be able to collab with us with a mic if he gets it going.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. All right, Blakey, and everyone, please go subscribe to Young King Blakey Official on YouTube.com. I will be posting his. I usually share them out half the time, so can't miss them. I believe you're also, Blakey, you're also listed as amongst the people on that list of channels I support called the YouTube Diehard. So easy to check that. And folks, if I haven't listed them there yet, I will, because you make new channels all the time, so I can't remember if I added you yet. So, but if he hasn't, I'll add him, and then y'all can check him out. All right, Blakey, do you take care? I'm gonna finish up here, Jack. See if there's anything I can add.
See you, Blakey.
Take care, Blakey. All right, move guest. Okay, all right. So, Jack, this is kind of where I'm gonna close because we've been on here for an hour. But I figured I'd give you a chance to like announce if you have anything going on, whether retro around Halloween or just anything in general you want to like
I
talk
don't have much
about.
going on. Just trying to get some recorded content going for my channel,
Yeah. Real quick.
bringing it back from the dead.
Okay. Let me put on my headphones here. Oh, man.
You don't have to be big.
Yeah, well, I want to ask you something real quick. Just let me put on my headphones so I don't potentially alert the house because this is around the time where they start going to bed, 10 o'clock. So putting my headphones kind of helps deter that. Jack, how is that Quake game going for you? Were you able to get any recordings out of that?
Not yet, not yet. As moving some files around on different drives and stuff like that.
How's that?
I gotta make it so I'm not like skating on ice throughout the game.
Well, that's just by default. Can't really fix that. That's a method they use, and that's why the game is the way it is. You know what I mean? The other thing, Jack, is there any like particular game other than Stray so far? Because Stray has yet to go on sale, and until that goes on sale, I can't give that to you due to funding. So,
Can't really think of anything right now. Not at the moment.
no, I feel you, man. Well, that'll be nice, you know. Well, Jack, if you ever have any questions as to like any games you want to try out and try to get running, or even just tech advice, you know where to find me. You know that, right? All right.
I'm a techie.
And Jack, there are games that you could play via, just games are retro. If you need any advice, you know where to find me. I'm gonna quickly discuss what we got going on tonight besides this, and then we're gonna nix it. Jack, you and I need to have nothing bad, just discuss tech, YouTube stuff, or what's going on off stream after this, and then blah. But guys, after I get off of here, I'm gonna discuss with Jack on some things, YouTube type tech things, and then I believe afterwards, if I'm looking at my list of games that need completed, I also know I need to get Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order complete at some point. I also know I need to continue playing Resident Evil Zero completion, and so on and so forth. And Jack, with that, thank you guys for watching. Jack, thank you so much for joining, buddy. You've always been a hospitable guest. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make. Actually, you know what? I forgot. I have a closing thing here. Where is it? Hold on, Jack. I'm gonna mute us for a minute so we can hear the closing.
Thank you for tuning in to this nostalgic stream and 100% legendary vibe. We enjoyed your patronage. Please drive home carefully, and we'll see you again soon here on the Retroverse XL channel. Take care now, and don't be a stranger.
Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to. Okay, anywho. And remember, if you haven't seen this full video, either restart it or please be kind to mine. Fuck you, Jack. Anyway, let's go. Let's send this out with a little dance party. If I have anything, should have something on here. Give me a sec. All I have is this.